Hi there and welcome back to Peggy Brooks Yoga here on a beautiful moorland. This is Rupert. Rupert, say hello. Who's that? Say hello. Okay, that's Rupert. He doesn't want to say hello really. Okay, and that's Winfield, my whippet. Some of you have met before. Okay, so this morning it's pretty cold out here. It might be cold where you are, so we're going to do a nice warming class. Only short one again, just to get you moving in the morning. This is a great one, but any time is good. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start just standing and setting ourselves, grounding ourselves ready to start the class. So just starting lengthened up through your body. Again, always listen to your body throughout the whole class. Take different options, take rest whenever you need to, really important with this one. Okay, so lengthening up from your feet, just feel your feet through the mat. It's fine to start off with socks. I'm pretty cold out here, so I will take my socks off once we start flowing a little bit, but fine to keep your socks on if your feet are cold. So just drawing up through your feet, through your ankles, knees, hips, all the way up through your torso, up through your shoulders. And let's just take a rounding out of the shoulders, up, back and down. And again, breathing in. And then let's take the arms here, breathe in. Open up the chest as you breathe in, breathe out, bring the hands down through heart center, and breathe in. Open out across the chest, breathe in, bring the hands down through heart center. One more time, open out across the chest, and breathe out, bringing the hands down. Just take a moment here to focus inwards. You can close your eyes if you're comfortable to do that, stood up. If you're not, just keep them open, that's fine. Focusing inwards on your breath here. Take a few deep breaths more here if you need to just loosen up or just to slow your heart rate down a little bit. Okay, just release the arms down. We are going to start moving a little bit more now. So you can use the sides of your mat as a guide here. So I've actually got my feet right to the edges of my mat. In fact, I'm going to take my socks off so that I don't slip. So I've got my heels on my mat and my feet just slightly off. So the width of your mat really. In a squat position, the knees are going out and the feet are going out. So I'll just show you what I look like in front. Okay, so we're just going to start with a squat. So we're going to sit out like this and sit back. Just take the arms out in front and come back. Keep doing that. I'll show you from the side. So you're just going to sit back. Back is nice and straight and lengthened. Really reach forward with your arms and come up. Now taking the range of movement that's most comfortable for you. You might not be going quite as far down as this to start with. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathing in, breathe out. Keep moving. Let's just stay in the squat. From here, we're going to just try and put our hands down and just maybe lengthen up a little bit, almost maybe in like a half lift. So if you need to put your hands on your legs, that's fine. If your knees need to stay bent, that's fine. But we're not really moving the position of the feet here. So just bending the knees a little bit and then lengthening up. Depending how warm you're feeling, you might be able to get the legs straight. So just bending and straightening the knees. And if you're quite flexible here, just try and keep body contact with your chest and your thighs all the time. You might be able to go a little bit further as you go along. And just take it larger and larger steps here if you can. So if you start to warm up, like I am doing, you might feel that you can bend a little bit deeper and you can lengthen a little bit more. Brilliant. Okay, one more and then let's hold it down in a squat position. Okay, so remember we're trying to sit on our heels, so if you're struggling with that, roll your mat up to create a riser or use some books, something that's nice and safe. Once you're in this squat position, you might sort of be a bit rounded, so try and lengthen up out of this position, just pressing on your inner thighs a little bit with your elbows, trying to lengthen out all the time. Now this might be a bit tight to start with, so let's just go through the two positions of a squat and then lengthening up. And then come back down again, sit in that squat, open it out. You just might be here for one breath and then lengthen again. So just keep going through these two positions. Sitting down and then lengthen up. Sitting down and then lengthen up. On this last one, just bring your feet slightly in and just roll it up gently, slowly rolling up to standing again. Brilliant, fantastic. Okay, let's get the legs moving a little bit more. So take one leg forwards into a nice long lunge position, both knees bending and your weight is in the center. Okay, so roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, come back down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, come back down. Your weight is absolutely central here. Both knees are bent, we're not leaning forward or back. Breathe in as you lift. Breathe out as you lower. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And you might find again, as you're warming up, you might be able to go a little bit deeper. If you're feeling strong today, go a little bit deeper. If it's a bit much, then just don't go so far down. And also, if you focus on a spot, that will help you to not wobble. One more. And then let's hold it in that lunge position. And this time we're going to take the front arm, open it out, and then bring it to the front again. This might send you a little bit wobbly because you're taking your eye gaze away from your spot. So just really focus in, using those core muscles to hold you there. Open out. Open it out. Two more. One more. We're just going to sit into the squat a little deeper, so you just might be sinking deeper as you just bring the arms up, back and down. Bring your feet together, have a little shake out, pedal through. Let's take the other leg back now, keeping moving into that nice long lunge position. Weight is in the center here. Okay. Not much going here. Okay, so here we go, lifting and lowering, lift. Breathe in, breathe out, come down. You can join in, Rupert. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, bring the arms down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, take the arms down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, remember, if you're feeling a little bit warmer, you might find you can sink a little deeper. And again, this time, just take the arms forwards, open out the other arm now. So it's back arm, open it out, bring it to the front. Open out, bring it to the front. Open out, bring it to the front. Two more times, open it out. And again, just sink a little bit deeper now and see if you can just bring the arms round slowly. And then bring your feet together. Just shake that out. Well done. Okay, coming to the back of the mat this time. So you've got the whole mat in front of you here. Just loosen off here, opening out the shoulders. We're going to roll down. Chin coming to the chest. Roll down through the back. And we're going to go all the way out into a high plank. So here we go. Roll. Chin comes down to the chest. Roll down. Bend the knees. Very important. Bend the knees, bend the knees, bend the knees. And then just keep going out with your arms into your high plank position. And then roll it back. Because it's exciting. Okay, so it was too good to be true. Roll the chin down to the chest, roll it down. Extend. This is what happens when we do yoga outside. And again, roll it down. Extend out. And then come back. And again, just go at your own pace here. This is not trying to do it as fast as you can. This is just trying to feel it in control. So if at any point you want to just hold it in that high plank, you can. And then walk it back. Bending the knees all the time, rolling it up. This time, last time, roll it down. And then hold it in your high plank position. Okay, so holding it here. Just have a little move around in that position, just see how that feels. And then we're going to go from the high plank position into a downward dog. So push the hips up, lengthen up, and just pedal out your feet. Loosen off, first down dog here. Remember, take any rest that you need to at any point. You can do all of this via your knees if you need to, and your forearms if your wrists hurt. So from here, you're just going to send your body forwards into a high plank position, and then back into your down dog. And again, if you want to hold it in any of these positions and breathe, that's just do what feels good for your body. Okay, coming forwards, pushing back up with the hips, coming forwards into your plank, and then pushing up. Maybe you want to hold it in your down dog position. Okay, fantastic. Have a little rest now onto your knees. Okay, you might hear a little bit of noise. It's just my dogs playing with each other. So it's nothing, they're just having a little bit of a wrestle. Whippets do that. All right, have a little rest here. We're going to go back into our down dog position. Okay, so pushing up into the down dog. So really warming you up here. Let's do a down dog flow. Down dog, high plank, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Roll your body through into either a cobra or upward dog, depending on how warm you are. Just listen to your backs here. Curl the toes under, push the hips up into your down dog again. Take a moment just here to settle, and then high plank, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Remember, always you can do it on the knees. Curl the toes under, push the hips up into your down dog. Let's do one more. High plank, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Scoop the body through, lengthen up. Draw the shoulders away from your ears here. Curl the toes under, push the hips up. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see if we can do a three-legged dog here. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Really lengthen up here. Then you're going to bring that right knee to the right elbow. Just hover it there for a second and then lengthen it back up and really push it into that supporting leg. Okay, and again. Knee. And extend. Really lengthen up. And again. Let's see if we can do 5. That's 3. 2 more here. And 1 more. Winnie, come here. 1 more. And then just have a rest in a child's pose of your choice. Either arms forward or arms back, just resting out your wrists. Sorry, I'm just going to have to move one of my dogs because he's going to knock this tripod over. Run out of the way, he's a good boy. Okay, fantastic. So you're resting in a child's pose at the moment, hopefully. So just rest it out there. Okay, Rupert, come away. My dogs are trying to knock my tripod over at this very moment, so just rest it there. Okay, brilliant. Let's push back into that down dog position again. Okay, three-legged dog, left leg comes into the air. Left knee to left elbow, just hover it there. And then extend right back, so really pushing into the supporting leg. Really lengthening still, and then bring it back, knee to elbow, extend back. 3 more. Just breathing naturally here. 2 more. Extend. 1 more. And then again, rest it down into your child's pose. And again, you can have knees together, knees apart, arms in front, arms behind. Whichever position is most comfortable for you. And again, focusing inwards on your breath here. Just take a moment of stillness while you focus inwards on your breath. Very gently, let's just come back up. Okay, we're going to come to a sitting position now. Coming to the front of your mat. Okay, so we're going to start with our legs out in front of us. Okay, so go that way with the arm. Go there, it's a good boy. That's it. So lengthening up through your spine. Try to sit on your sit bones here. And again, if you struggle with this, you can roll your mat forwards and just lift up your hips a little bit. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start by lifting our arms up and just folding forwards. Now, folding forwards is however comfortable that is for you. You might not be going very far at the moment. Just bring the arms down, breathe in as you lift up. Breathe out, fold forwards. Bring the arms down, just nice and relaxed with the arms. Breathe in, lengthen up, breathe out, fold forwards. And any of you there who find this not too difficult, you're able to fold forwards, trying to connect your chest with your thighs, so lengthening all the time. Do not worry if you're nowhere near that, that's just the aim. So folding forward, just keeping moving, breathing in, fold it forwards. Let's extend this now to roll all the way back. So I'm actually on an uphill slope, so this is going to be, are you showing off now? Good boy, Winnie, that's it. Go to the other side. And then you're going to come up, lift up, fold forwards, and roll down. And extend out. So breathing in as you go down, breathe out as you lift up. Breathe out, fold forwards. Breathe in as you go down. Coming up. Fold it forwards, breathe out. Fantastic. Keep going. Let's just do one more like that. Breathe out as you come up, fold forwards, and just stay folded forwards this time and just have a little rest here. Just relax the arms down, chest to thigh. Just breathe and let go. Now, if you're finding this super tight here, okay, you could get a cushion or a pillow and put it on your thighs. And that is, so say if you're just getting to about here and you're thinking this is really tight and you feel like you're straining a little bit with, but you don't want to be straining the back at all, but to get a bit of support for your back, you put a couple of pillows here or one pillow here and just lean against the pillow and just allow yourselves to relax, because if you're finding it hard to relax in this position, it will find it hard to just release. So if you put a cushion or a pillow there, that will help as well. Use your breath to just help you just release and sink a little bit lower if that's possible. And then very gently, let's roll back up. Okay, so soles of the feet together this time. Let the knees come out to the side. So I'll just show you what I'm doing with my feet. So feet together, knees out. Staying at the front of your mat. And again, I would say this is a little bit harder than the one with the legs out. Okay, so again, just find your sit bones here, lengthening up through from your waist, lengthening up through your back, breathing in. And then just bring your hands through center and see if you can put your elbows onto your thighs and just open out the thighs. And again, this is going to be quite tight for some of us, so lengthening forwards a little bit. And again, let's breathe in and fold it forwards. And then this time, let's extend it to roll back again. Breathe in and breathe out as you come up. Try and keep your feet on the floor. Bring it back down through center. And again, try and take that fold forwards. Okay. Take it back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up. Breathe out. Fold forwards. Get a little bit further now. Okay, don't worry if you aren't going any further, it just might be, it's just not happening today. Breathe in, lengthen out, and breathe out, fold forwards, and just stay here. Just relax your arms down if you want to here, and see if you can open out the hips a little bit more, just gently pressing on those, just the fleshy area around the thigh here. So nice and gently just pressing forward a little bit. See how that feels. Okay, fantastic. Now, coming into a cross-legged position. Just lengthening up, again, sitting on the sit bones. Breathing in. And breathe out and fold forwards. Just relax down. Try and let go here. And with every breath, just try and let go here. So notice any parts of your body where you are holding tension or tightness, maybe your shoulders. Sending your out breath to those areas. Two more deep breaths here. And then just walk your hands, keep folded forward, just walk your hands to one side. Just take 3 breaths here if you can. 3 really deep breaths. And then very slowly walk over to the other side. And again, try and release. You might notice that one side feels a bit tighter than the other, so try and hold both sides for the same amount of time, even if one side just feels too tight. Try and release it by breathing into the tightness. Letting go on the out breath. And gently bring your hands back to center. Then just walk yourselves back up nice and slowly. Just coming out of that. Let's just take a gentle spine twist. And again, just go with the range of movement that's most comfortable to you. So lengthening up first. Take one hand over to the knee. It doesn't matter which side you go. Bringing the other hand behind you. Either wrap it around your body or put it behind you on the floor. Breathing in. Lengthening up. Keep drawing the shoulders away from the ears. As you breathe out, gently twisting towards your back arm. And again, just go careful here. Don't force anything. And then gently come back to center and go to the other side. Breathe in, lengthen, breathe out, relax the shoulders down and twisting towards that back arm. Fantastic. Back to center. Just uncross your legs and cross them the other way now. Again, just sitting on the sit bones, trying to sit nice and tall. Breathing in. Breathe out, fold forwards. And try and relax your arms here as well. Folding forwards from your hips. Releasing with every breath. Let the weight of your body take you forwards. Letting go now. On every out breath, just feel your body sinking closer to the floor. And then walk your way over to one side, keeping yourself folded forward. Just walk over to one side. Stay there. And then very gently walk your way over to the other side. And releasing, especially if you feel any areas of tightness. And very gently just roll up. We're just going to go lie down on our mats now. Keep your knees bent, feet quite wide, the width of the mat. And just release your knees a little bit further away from you. So they're still bent but nice and open. Just loosening off the hips now. We're just going to windscreen wipe the legs from one side to the other. Breathe in as your knees come to center. Breathe out as your knees go to one side. So you're using the rhythm of your breath to slow the movement down now. Okay, and then just gently to slide the legs down onto the mat. Deep breaths in and out here. Closing your eyes now if you're comfortable with doing that. Just relax. Send your attention to your breath. Listen to the sound of your breath. Just noticing what happens to your body as you breathe. The rise and fall of your chest. The expansion of your rib cage. And the rise and fall of your tummy as you breathe. Take your awareness now to how your body is feeling. How it feels, the parts of your body that are touching the mat. As you breathe in and out now, just allow your body to sink a little deeper into the mat. Just allow your whole body now to feel heavy. And just allow it to sink lower down through the floor. breathing in and out deeply now. Feel the energy coming back through your body, feeling a little bit more relaxed and refreshed. Maybe you want to wiggle your fingers and toes and just feel the energy coming back there. Maybe you want to take a little stretch and bend your knees in and just roll over onto your sides and just take a moment here. And very gently, when you are ready, just walk yourselves up using your hands. We're going to stretch. Okay. We're just going to sit very comfortably in a position that's comfortable for you. Does not have to be cross-legged. Okay. Okay, and just lengthen up, just loosen off. Let's just take a few deep breaths just to release off here. Breathing in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. So whatever time you're doing this, if you're welcoming in the morning, breathe in all that lovely morning fresh air, sunshine if we have it. Breathe out anything that you want to let go of. Breathe in all the positive energy and love and light in your life. Breathe out anything negative. And just take a moment just to focus inwards. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me and my whippets, Rupert and Winfield, this morning. And I hope you all keep well and safe, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.